Bobby with Classic Car Investments in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. And today we have an absolutely beautiful 1972 Corvette LT1 Roadster. This is a real LT1. You can tell right in the VIN number that is an LT1. 72 is the only year you can do that, for my knowledge. It's a very, very nice, clean car. It is a numbers matching car also. It's original numbers matching engine in it. Very nice car, very clean, a beautiful driver. This car is actually the second time I owned this car. I sold to a nice couple in North Carolina about 6 years ago. They've driven it sparingly, just, sat in the garage most of the time. I took it to car shows and stuff, and they recently called me back and asked if I'd like to buy it back. And it was such a nice car, and I did remember the car. I have hundreds and hundreds of cars since then. And I said yes, and they bought it. I bought it back from them because they were buying a new house or something. I don't remember what the reason was, but it's a very clean car. These are chrome bumper Stingrays, the C3s they call. Are very coming up very fast in popularity and value, and really holding their own value-wise. Recently at the Barrett Jackson auction in January, a 72 Corvette Roadster sold for almost $200,000. And I've seen people advertise them for 50, 60, 70, 80,000. I'm pricing this car very fairly to sell it. I don't like, if I had a museum, I'd own a museum, but I like to keep everything moving, and this is just a good quality car. I've seen a lot of junk in these things, and this is a good one. This is a nice one. It's very well, obviously it was restored more than 6 years ago. I think it was, probably 10-year-old restoration, but it's a really nice car all around. Everything works in it. It's a numbers matching real LT1, which is just hard to find. And we're gonna go over the car from front to back, do a very good, thorough video inspection on it. I've walked around it several times and see how nice looking it is. And we're just gonna go through the whole car. I will say, in full disclosure, this car was a color change. It was an Elkhart Green car with a saddle interior originally. When they restored it, obviously in that color, they went Sunfire Yellow with a black leather interior in it. As far as miles go, it is 90,000, and we believe that to be original miles on it. It's got a black soft top, which I'll show you in a little while. But overall, really clean car. We're gonna go over the paint, and I'm also gonna say, I do rate these cars. I gave it a 3, the whole car. This is a nice, clean drive. You can take to any car show, show it to anybody, and it's gonna stand tall with any other car out there, and look better than most of them probably. But let's start on the hood here. It's got a very nice paint job on it. Again, it's not a perfect, $20,000 paint job. It's a very clean color sand and rubbed, very nice Sunfire Yellow paint with a nice straight body and everything. I think, however, they asked about the front clip. Is the original front clip or not? I believe this car had a front clip put on it for some reason. The frame is solid and straight and everything. I just, sometimes they get a little tapped or something. I believe this car had the front clip put on it, because usually there's 2 bumps here, but it's smooth up here, and it doesn't have the bonding strips and stuff. So I think this car might have had a front clip put on it, in interest of full disclosure. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but most of these Corvettes out there have had front clips put on them and rear clips, and made 3 different cars, which is not the case in this car. I think over at one time something happened, and they did a good job, but I'll tell you some telltale signs, and let's just do that now. So get it over with. Like in here, it just looks like someone did a front clip, and then, like I say, when you feel it, the fiberglass in here is smooth, and you don't feel the factory bonding strips like you do back here. It definitely has the factory bonding strips on the rear. So there's a few little things, but overall, let's get that out of the way. Let's just do a full inspection. The hood fits very nicely. It's up a little hair right here, and it looks like it had a little repair by the hinge, which I'll show you when the hood's up. And they put a little spacer, and if you get there at that spacer, it's set down the hood, and you wouldn't have it standing up a little bit there. But that's the only part of the car that I would try to fix. But it does. I notice it. Most people wouldn't notice it. But the fit is beautiful around here. It does look like original hood. Beautiful fit around the hood. It's got the LT1 decals, are very nice. The nice chrome louvers here. Headlight fit is beautiful. Nice and flush, nice gaps all around the headlights. Headlights do work. Nice new emblem. Nice bumper. Bumper fits great. All down here. Now this is where it's usually a mess on these 70s Corvettes. Late 60s to C3s. These are all beat to shit usually. This is very nice. Look at how nice the front valance is underneath there. It's nice and clean and nice. The grills are in nice shape. The chrome's really nice around the grills. You just telltale sign of how well this car was restored. Bumper's nice shape, fits nice gaps all around it. So you can see how clean that is right there. I'm just gonna go around the fender here. Nice straight body on the fender. Again, on this, he's kind of, I wish I could show you, but it's hard to see. Usually there's two little bumps right here. That's how you tell a factory front clip. So. But they did a good job, so that's the main part. They did it. All this is nice. Great, 8 grates there. Nice emblem. All this is nice. The vacuum works here. This is standing up a hair. I don't know, there's some adjustment there. It looks like there is. You know, if you're really picky, you can have that adjusted down, but that all does operate. It fits beautiful over there. Just I think a little adjustment would set that down. You know, I should be doing that, but I got so much going on that I am leaving it to the next guy. This is all nice. The chrome's nice here. You can see the door gap. Overall is very good. You got a little hair more here, and that's another thing I think about the front clip. You got it's a little wider up here than it is down there. Don't really notice it. It's there. The overall door fit's pretty damn good here. Again, I'm not asking $200,000 for this car either. It's very fairly priced. The rocker molding is very nice and clean. Nice chrome on the door handle. The lock's nice. Window felts are very nice on the car. Mirror's nice. Nice gasket. All the trim on the windshield's very nice. And also I'm going to show you, this is the original windshield, soft ray tinted glass. So whatever happened, it was light, and it's still original windshield in the car, which is absolutely beautiful. And you can tell just by a little hair thing, like a little delamination there. So that's a sign of a nice original car. That windshield's so nice. And all the weather stripping's really nice. And all the top here is very clean and nice, well put together. Nice sun visors. Rear quarter's nice. This, you can feel the bonding strips up there. So it looks like the whole original rear end and everything. The top deck lid here fits very good. Little chrome nice here. Got 2 little chips right here from the top. It happens. All that's clean. Vents are very clean here. Border is very nice, smooth. All up here is nice. Nice emblem. It's clean up in here. It's very nice and clean. Nice vents. The rear of the car is all beautiful lenses, all beautiful letters. This is for alarm system, that little lock they had, optional alarm system. The chrome, a little dusty, but the chrome's like brand new. The bumpers on the chrome are gorgeous. The correct exhaust system and tailpipes and surrounds are beautiful, no pitting. Now this is the original bezel for the light and license plate. The original bezel, it's got a, not brand new, but it's original. It's got a hair of a little pitting, but you don't notice it. I leave it. Chrome on this rear bumper is absolutely phenomenal. Look at the tailpipes are correct. Again, a little dusty. I should have a duster here. And you see it's got the original spare tire casing there. Quarter's nice. The correct antenna. Antenna's nice. Fits there is great. Wheel. I didn't even show you. I'll go on the wheels again, but you see the trim rings, a very nice shape. Correct rally wheels are nice restored. Top hats are nice. Goodyear Eagle GT tires. The tires are very nice condition. They're a few years old, but they're very nice. Not hard or cracked or nothing. Door fit on this door is very nice. As you can see, the gap here, nice gap here. It opens up a hair up here. They could have got a little better fit, I believe, on that side, but it's not bad at all. I mean, it's Corvettes. I mean, I've seen some original ones, and they're not perfect either. So, beautiful mirror. The stainless around the windshield, it's a very nice shape. You can see the glass. There's no chips, scratches, cracks. The NCRS sticker here. You can see how nice the VIN tag is here. The rosette rivets that hasn't been messed with. Nice weather stripping, everything up here. It's got the nylons in there. You can see the fit on this side of the wiper door. It's very nice. Fender, you see how nice straight the body is. Nice 8 grates again, nice emblem. That all fits great. This fender, real nice, smooth. The wheels in the front here, beautiful trim rings. Top hats are beautiful, nice painted wheels, nice tires. I'm gonna go over show you the rest of them. We kind of flew past all that, but again, all the trim rings and wheels, top hats, nice. Same deal. The car got a nice stance to it too. The suspension's nice and tight. It's definitely not an old worn out car, you know. It's well maintained, well restored Corvette. And it's a car you just jump in and drive and enjoy. So, again, you got and there's not a sign of green anywhere in this car, to tell you the truth. Jams are very nice. Got a little scratch there. We go over the doors. Yes, we did. Nice door, weather stripping. This is correct the way it's supposed to be. Door panels are absolutely beautiful. Door panels, those are known to be cracked and stuff. Nice chrome handles and hardware. Nice wood grain. Nice jams. Nice underneath the door. Usually they're all cracked right here. Sill plates are beautiful. The mats are wrapped in plastic, so they'll get dirty. You just see how clean this interior is. Usually these interiors were not very nice on these Corvettes. And this interior, that dash is beautiful. Usually that's all warped and stuff. The glove box there. All the gauges and the wood grain and everything is very clean. This is a nice armrest. That's not cracked or anything. The emergency brake. Nice steering wheel. It's got tilt, telescopic, working horn. 90,000 miles. Gauges are nice and clean. It's got a fitted AM/FM radio. You can see the clock even works in it. It's a telltale sign of a nice car. Real leather seats, which is nice. All this is clean back here. Back of the seats are nice. Usually these are all broken up. Your storage compartments, we'll look at that in a second. You got your seat belts are all here. Correct seat belts. This has actually shoulder straps, I believe, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. But then you got those seat belts. passenger side here. See the courtesy, that's all work. But nice and clean when you come in. Nice and clean. Door jambs, sill plates are nice. Again, nice weather stripping all around the doors. All of the rubbers and stuff are nice. The window felts, I should say, stuff. Nice door panels, wood grain, everything. Very clean on the door panel. Nice and clean. I didn't roll up the other window, but I'll roll this one up. Rolls up nice and smooth. Original glass, auto ventilation. The glass, you got a couple little scratches, which is pretty common for these Corvettes, but it is the original side glass. I mean, nothing major, or at least it's the original glass. But full disclosure, you got a little bit of scratching. Let's roll up the other side. Let's check that out. Get it finished here, but nice seats. Again, nice center console. The cigarette lighter's still there, never been used. This is your glove box. Everything's just so nice and clean and tidy, and nothing's dangling loose or anything like that. If you looked at Corvettes, you know what I'm talking about. This is nice and clean back here. Nice. Let's open this. Great deck lid. Light works back there. You see the nice weather stripping. All the hardware is nice there. All these are nice. None of this stuff's broken. You can see all the original stickers there. Then this comes out. Oh shit. This comes out, and you got your jack down there. Don't ask me what those are for, but you got this. And these are some knick-knack. I think it's a battery hold down. I don't know why that's in here like that, but that should have been cleaned out, but you're seeing it. I don't know what all that extra stuff is. And that's the battery. And it's got a battery tender also there. That hold down should be on that battery, but it's not. But all this plastic's nice around here. You can see the carpet's nice, the light's there. See the top, we'll fold up for a second here, but all the plastic's nice. I got a ton of pictures at the top up. We're just gonna put it up, I'm not gonna leave it up, but you can see how nice the top is. And it fits like a glove. You see the rubber's nice around the top. Very nice top. That's looks like it was just done actually. These are the vents for these vents back here. You can see the carpet's nice here. And you just, sometimes you gotta pull those back to close this, but I'll put the top back down. And you just close that. All latches nicely. That back. Door closes nicely. Look at this on the glass here. That's a trim tag. I decoded that, and that shows that it was originally a green car. But you don't see the green anywhere. I mean, that's the only way you know it's not a trim tag. Original side glass here. This glass is really nice on this side. You got a little chipping on the edge. But you don't even notice it. Really no scratches, just a little bit here. Otherwise, in really nice shape, the glass is. It's a little soft green tinted. So, goes up and down smooth and everything. Pop the hood, it pops nicely. Here's under the hood, it's all clean, correct. The way the correct valve covers, intake, everything. Just really nice and clean underneath here. Just underneath the hood. So let's start. I'm gonna go back to the hood. You can see it's the original hood, got the weather stripping and everything. See, they had a little repair here, and then they had this spacer. If you took that spacer out, see there's nothing there. That hood would probably set down, and I just haven't messed with it. That's something you could do if you wanted to. But they did a nice job. All up in here is nice and clean. So you kind of make your own decision on the front end and stuff. Correct sticker here, correct ignition shielding, wiper, power brake car. You got the correct manifolds, correct valve covers, intake, carb, alternator here that's got the right hose clamps and everything. You got this stuff here that usually all missing on a lot of cars. All the vacuum stuff is good. This, you got the little sponge there. You can see all in there, all the vacuum lines and actuators are really nice. This is the numbers matching original block. When I have the car in a lift shortly, I'm going to check the VIN on the transmission, but I believe that was correct also. But you see the numbers there. CKY, that's LT1, and you see the VIN number on the block there. And that matches the VIN on the car. You can check that. It does match. But overall, super clean underneath here. See up in there, the correct vacuum lines, holder, all that stuff. So there you go. This hood shuts nicely. Let's start it up. The buzzer works. Starts right up. All the little idiot lights work. As you can see, the vents work here. The fan, the heater works. The froster works. Blows great. Turn it all off. Heater, defroster, all work excellent. The clock works, all the gauges work, temp, water temp, fuel, oil pressure, battery, all excellent. This is the radio. I'll get some station. Radio works great. You can hear it. Listen to your tunes. Directional work. Let's put neutral here. Horn works. Okay, I'm gonna fix this before it leaves. I'm gonna show you that this does work. The vacuum opens the doors, but the wipers don't come on. It's something a plug fell off or something, but that is guaranteed to work. The wipers, I mean, having the vacuum work's a major thing. The wipers just aren't clicking on when the door opens. But that closes. So those will work. I guarantee you before it leaves, it will work. Promise that. Lights, turn the lights on. They pop up like crazy. Nice and clean there. Lights are on, but all the lights do work on the car. Courtesy lights, directional, every deal works. We're going to put them down, and you'll see them go down like that. Alright, we're going to take it for a spin now. I'm going to drive it down because we're in a parking garage here. But, and then we'll take it for a spin. See you shortly. Alright, I'm back. I'm down from the parking garage. We're at a stoplight here, but we're taking it for a spin. You can see how nice it idles. The car just runs out like a top. I mean, it's a really smooth running car. I mean, probably runs just as good as it did when it was brand new, I'd say. I don't think I've driven a nicer running one, actually. Car shifts nice and smooth. Clutch is good on it. Just the correct shifter. Brakes are great. Stops great. It's got the calipers. Look nice and clean. Steering is excellent. Nice and tight steering. It's got power. Actually, it doesn't have power steering. But the steering, when you're driving them, it drives. It feels like it has power steering when you're driving it, to tell you the truth. But steering is nice and straight when you're going down the road. Going over a bump, it doesn't rattle or creak or go over the place. It's got nice get up and go. driving and shifting with one hand here, so it shows you how easy it is to drive this car. It's a real pleasure to drive this thing. It's a car you can drive anywhere. I know the people I bought it back from, so they never had one issue with the car. They just took and basically just had it well maintained and changed the oil, and just, I'm sure some little things they did over the years, but tires are nice and smooth. Reserve goes into reverse just fine. Yeah, it's like, again, it's a car you just jump in and enjoy, and you don't have to get in and start repairing a bunch of shit on the car. You know, it's ready to go. I know a lot of people buy cars from some of these auctions, you can't drive them, and end up going to the shop for about $10,000 of repairs because you don't know what you get in here. But this car, you can be confident. You're seeing it drive right now, how smooth it is. I'm not going to lie to anybody and ruin my reputation. It's just a really good quality Corvette, and you know, just even go over those bumps, it's nice and tight. So I don't know what else to say, but you know, we got this car priced very fairly. It's a very clean car. It's a great car. It's a great investment piece. It's a real LT1. It's a numbers matching car. It's great colors, and I'm asking a very fair price. I mean, it's cheaper than the coupes out there, and I'm sure they only built 1,700 some LT1s in 1972, and I think less than half of them were convertibles. So you're getting an awesome car. Good luck, and don't wait on this one. It's not going to last long. I got a price to sell. So, and it's as you can see by the video, it's an awesome car. Thank you, and keep watching for some great videos, and next you'll see the undercarriage. Bye. All right, here's the underside of this 1972 Corvette LT1. I showed you before how super clean this whole front balance area is. Absolutely spectacular. This shows the kind of quality of the car, you know. And I'm gonna show you a nice clean underneath. You know, it's a nice solid rust-free frame and everything. I'm just gonna do an overview. We'll come back to the suspension. Actually, I'm gonna go right here, because usually I'm showing you rust underneath and there's nothing to show you there. So I'm gonna show you excuse me. Suspension is really nice. You can see all the bushings are brand new. I mean, basically not brand new, but fairly new. That's why it rides so nice and tight. All new rubber, shock rubber. That could use a little love there someday, but the shocks are good. Everything else really nice and greased and stuff. Nothing's caked with grease, just nice. You can see everything's been nicely lubed recently on the steering components. Just signs of a well taken care of car. That's what all this is. You know, good rubber bushings. You see the calipers are nice, nothing's leaking there. Nice new brake lines up there. See the engine, it's nice and clean. It's got a fresh oil change. It says the numbers matching original motor. You can see how clean the frame is. The heat shields there. The exhaust is nice. All up in here is new lines and stuff. This is all correct under there for the clutch and everything. See how nice the frame is. The floor pans are nice. I checked the numbers on the transmission. This is the original transmission. The VIN's right there, up there. So this is a numbers matching engine and tranny, which is nice. Bushings are good there for the tranny mounts. Floor pans are nice. See how nice the frame is, how nice the brake lines are. Nothing's rusty. This car has not been a Midwest car or anything like that. Been driven in the snow and stuff. Nice dry shaft. U-joints look good. All the brake lines look really nice. This is the storage compartment where the jack is. On the rear end here, everything's really nice and clean. Look, all new bolts and stuff. Here is, this is where the battery is. And it looks like I had a repair here for some reason. I'm not sure why, but underneath that, that's underneath the battery compartment. So I had one repair there for some reason, but I can't tell you why. That's the way we got it. Looking at the rear end, now I would assume this is the original rear end, but I cannot. These are the codes right here. If you can read them, there you go. ODW16, whatever. That code does not come up for a 72 Corvette. It comes for 76. So I'm guessing that the rear end might have been replaced in this car once, but you see what the numbers are. Use your own judgment there. I don't think it's the original rear end. But brakes are good. You can see it's been sitting a while. It's got some cobwebs here and there. But see, everything's nice and clean. Springs are nice. Bushings are nice around here too. Let's go back. Original dual exhaust. Exhaust is real nice in the car. Sounds amazing. It's got the original spare tire holder. Some more cobwebs. Nice tire inside there, you can tell. All underneath here is very nice and clean and nice. Underneath here, I could have done a little bit of how nice the rest of the car is. Underneath here, they kind of failed on finishing, I'd say, but you don't notice unless you're up in the air. So if you look at the car from the bottom up here, still nice and clean. Again, frame rail's nice. They usually rust in here. It's nice and solid. You can see how nice the frame is against more cobwebs. Yeah, one little chip down the bottom of the door, but you always see that from the bottom here. There we go. You can see it better. See on the frame, it still has original markings on the frame. I think that is from the factory, to tell you the truth. Nice and straight still. Looking up. Go on the other side. Everything's nice and clean up here. Frame nice and solid, as you can see. Just a super clean car all the way around. Super clean. Again, some more cobwebs from, that's probably why they sold it, because they never drove it very much. But super clean inside the frame ends there, nice. So there you go. This one's really nice on this border down here. They did a good job finishing it off there. There you go. That's the car. It's super nice, clean LT1. It's a real quality car all the way around. You jump in, enjoy it. You're gonna get a lot of love at any car show with it, and everyone's gonna be the envy with this beautiful Corvette. So again, don't wait long. We got price to sell, and it's a good numbers matching car. So thank you, and see you in the next one.